Hey guys, welcome back for another vlog. I'm working on the car again today, and today I'm going to be doing the suspension stuff, getting it sandblasted, hopefully getting a somewhat makeshift paint booth set up on my trailer so that I can paint this stuff and get that part all done. I'd like to get all that done so that I can get it coated and then start putting the car back together. So things are getting well, I don't want to say exciting, but things are getting moving forward progress. Forward progress is what I'm looking for. So I'm going to be doing a time lapse of sandblasting this stuff, because that'd be a long part of the video. Going to be probably doing a time lapse of painting this stuff, but if I can get this paint booth set up, I think I'll be able to control overspray, and because I'll be doing it outside. I can't do it inside the garage because there's a car in there, and I can't do it in the driveway or anywhere else because the stuff stinks and it's acid etching primer, so it's going to stick really well to whatever it sticks to. So you guys stay tuned through here, and I'll be getting the stuff set up and getting ready to sandblast the stuff. Alright, so I was setting this stuff up yesterday, and Arts Rental kind of got me a little bit on one daily use of their sandblaster. I rented one because I don't really have the room to store one, and now that I've rented it for 2 days, I could have owned one. So there's that. But anyway, I had to do some makeshift stuff, kind of showing you guys this as like a warning, so you know maybe next time, you know what you're kind of getting into. But I had to take my compressor, which is ample, and I had to rig this up here. I've only got I'm only going to be pushing about 50 pounds of pressure, so this right there works fine. I could have fixed that and had that fixed a lot sooner, but I thought I'd had to run a lot more pressure. Then after all that, I realized I didn't. So, and then this setup here, it comes with this right here, and then they had to give me this, and then I had to make this here work. The thing is not the best shape, but it does seem to work. I used it a little bit yesterday, and I'm gonna get this all set up over here. You can see there's a little bit of residue. So this is not what you use. That's for something else. So I'll go over here and show you a little bit about what I did yesterday. Not much, and I'm afraid I might not have enough sand to do everything I need to do, so I'll carry this out here. So just busting the rust off of it. There's not a lot of rust on the stuff, so it shouldn't require a whole lot of blasting. So this is about what I did yesterday here, and this is what I've got left to do throughout the rest of it. I've done more work on the other side. So that was about 30 seconds worth of sand and about 5 cupfuls, and I've got that bucket over there. So I don't know how much I'm going to be able to go through, and try not to use it all up before it's all done. We'll see, but I think I might be ended up investing into another bucket. This stuff's kind of expensive. It's like 40 bucks a bucket, so I'm going to be sweeping off the trailer and try and salvage what I can. So I'll get this set up here, and I'm going to get a tripod set up so you guys can watch me work. Do a time lapse of it, so there'll be a little bit more interesting work going on. You guys see it in over progressive time. All right guys, I got everything laid out here minus a few parts. You see I'm going to finish this up and probably move right on. I don't know how it's going to go. I'm going to try and get everything done with one shot, and then flip it over, and then do everything. Got a plastic underneath here to catch some of the sand. Hopefully I can reuse some of it, because I don't think I've got enough. We'll see how far I get. You guys take notes and lessons and find out what I'm doing wrong, and maybe you can learn for next time you guys do something like this. So, well, it's time to get to work. Alright guys, the day is progressing on really well. I've got a lot of dirt on the limbs. Awesome. Alright, like I said, it's progressing very well. I've been over here sanding and doing some business over there. Also unboxed my auto dip stuff, took a look at that. That's going to be interesting. I need to pick this up. So the parts that I couldn't burn off, the powder coat on, I'm gonna have to sandblast off. It's gonna take a long time. Also, it's gonna take a lot of sand. So I'm gonna leave the hard parts there. Well, I'm not gonna leave them to last. I'm actually gonna do those first. So I can show you right here what I've been working on. I got, these are all roughly sanded down with the die grinder. Just busts off most of the big parts of rust. This is where you're going to see most of the stuff, so these are also going to go red as well. I took a torch and really tried to burn this stuff up. Maybe it'll come off easier, I'm not sure. And then I actually took an angle grinder with a sanding disc to this to bust up most of the stuff there. This is also powder coated, so I'm not sure how well this is actually going to turn out. So all this stuff's going to be obviously it's gonna all be put back on and hopefully look really good. I'm gonna be struggling with like this lower control arm, this rust here on this stuff. Get down in here, it's gonna be hard to get that off, like all of it off. So I think with my prep work and all this stuff, I can stop the rust from advancing. It's just this UMI stuff was just wasn't powder coated right. The best parts were the upper control arms. The rest of it looks terrible. It looked terrible. So oh well, we'll go from there. I'll get started on this blasting this stuff. If we could do if I could get all this stuff done and maybe prime it tonight, I'd be so happy, because tomorrow I can put on like another coat of primer and then figure out how I'm going to put the coating on it. So you guys stay tuned. I'm going to put this up here and start up another time lapse. So.
Hey guys, I had to cut the video off there. I had to run and do some family stuff, so the next video is going to be me creating some kind of paint booth on the same trailer I use the sandblasting stuff with. I'm going to use some like plastic and 2x4s or something, come up with something. I've also got to wait for a little bit warmer weather so this stuff will stick. So the stuff's sanded now. There'll be a prepping and cleaning and priming video. And then I gotta let that stuff set for a few days before I think I can put this coating stuff I've got on it. So from now, like and subscribe the video and the channel. Hopefully I'll see you guys next time.